everybody, I'm Tara from Crooked Row, and today we are going to do week 5 of our indoor planting so that we can have an absolutely beautiful garden. 2025 garden is going to be the best garden yet. I'm just convinced. And so a lot of this is from Swallowtail Gardens, and they have just really good flower seeds. I have great germination rates with them. I'm going to be starting Alyssum. I'm going to be starting Calendula. I'm going to be starting different snapdragons. I've got Chantilly Light Pink snapdragons. I have Apple Blossom snapdragons, which are my absolute favorite. I love how they are like white with kind of pink centers. Oh, so pretty. And then this year, for the first time, I'm going to be planting geraniums. I've got, these are all Maverick, I believe. And so I have, I'm not going to keep saying Maverick. They're all Maverick and they're all geraniums. I have Apple Blossom. I have Rose. I have Quicksilver, and I have Coral. And if I have time, actually, I just wanted to let you know that I'm gonna put my Larkspur in the refrigerator for a couple weeks and then set a timer for my phone so that they had that cold chill period, and then I'm gonna plant these. I might actually plant these out if I can. I'll think about that later. But the directions, which I love that they actually have valid directions. I hate these companies that put out general directions for like everything. But this even tells you to put it in like with some growing medium, so like some seed starting formula that's moist in a Ziploc, and put it in the refrigerator for 2 weeks. Love that. But today we are going to be doing, we're going to be starting in seed trays the geraniums, the snapdragons, the calendula, and if I have time, I also have my thyme is just like really tall. And so I want to, if I have time, I'm going to pot these up, and I'm going to try leaving them in the greenhouse. I know, it's so daring. And let's look and see what the temperatures are supposed to be. We do have a couple, well, one night that's 28 and a couple nights that maybe get down to 31. So I could be chancing it, but hopefully this greenhouse is collecting enough solar heat through the day. If I see that they start to wilt or anything, then I'll take them back in. But hey, it's that time to start potting my stuff up. I actually have a ton more that needs potted up. I might save all of that for another video. I want to get started and see how much we can get done today, because I have lots to go and do, parent meetings and all sorts of stuff. So let's get started putting seed starting soil in our trays. Let's go. Okay, so I've got my little popsicle stick in there, and it says Apple Blossom Snapdragon. These are extremely tiny. I mean, extremely. So I'm going to try fill this tray up, but I'm going to show you just how tiny these are. When there's a packet within a packet, they're tiny. I may have to unravel that. Do you see that? That's like 50 seeds. So tiny. Let's get on it. Okay, the next thing I'm planting is Triangle Flashback. It's calendula. And these seeds are a little bit easier to deal with because they're bigger. Okay, now we're gonna start with geraniums. I have these in the bigger Garden Ease containers from Gardener's Supply. There's only 10 seeds per packet. So I have 2 of these, and I'm gonna do some apple blossom as well. So let's get started. Oh, actually, and these need pressed into the soil and barely covered. Okay, for my next seed starting, I really want to use this tray. So I'm going to take you along with me really quickly while I go ahead and pot these up into, some of them are 4-inch, some of them are a little bigger. Quart, what is that, half a quart? Or maybe that's a quart, I don't know. But I'm going to pot these up so that I can utilize this tray for our next set of flowers. Let's get started. Okay, here we have our thyme. I'm just gonna lift this out with my little fork. You don't have to have this. You can use anything like a spoon, a butter knife, whatever. And this is wetted potting soil. I use a Spoma. You can use whatever works for you. And then I'm just gonna put them down like that. Oh, you can't see that. Beautiful. Look at that. Love it. Okay, now we're going to do Maverick Quick Star Geranium and more Maverick Rose Geranium. Well, there you have it. That was an awfully productive day. I'm so happy that I got that thyme planted up and I could use that tray. I now have gorgeous flowers that will be blooming soon. Maybe not blooming, but they will definitely be germinating within the next couple of weeks. I have a whole grow room that actually needs potted up right now. That'll be another video in the next week or so. I'm also going to be doing roses and pruning elderberries and things like that, so I'll take you guys along with us. We also have made major changes in the garden, and I will show you that next time because I'm actually running out of time. My phone is going off right now. I'm late to everything I'm supposed to be at, but we did get 5 trays planted. So we, just in that, we have, and so we have about 260 plants planted, and then 23 thyme planted. And if you're wondering why I have so much thyme, and as I do the other video too, I'll explain this all over again, but I have lots and lots of herbs planted this year because we are changing the face of the garden, and I want an entire patch of an herb garden. So I want big, like, swaths of herbs. Like, I don't want just a couple plants of herbs. I want like a whole spray of thyme and a whole spray of sage and things like that. And I really want to have a very beautiful looking herb garden that makes you want to cook. So, well, I have to wrap it up since I'm late to everything, but thank you so much for watching. And remember, if we can go through all the weeks of succession planting and starting our plants, anybody can. Thanks. Bye.